And the good thing is just like it's 20 rupee.
You cannot beat that anywhere in the world. I think India has to be one of the cheapest countries to live. The tea down here is horrible. How do you say hello in Malayalam?
Hello.
Today we're here in Kochi, Kerala. So we finally made it down south, and in today's video we're going to tell you guys 5 things that surprised us here in Kochi in Kerala, 5 unexpected things, and along the way we're going to show you guys some beautiful things. It's going to be fun. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
So the first thing we noticed is the people here in Kochi, Kerala. They have been wonderful, fantastic. They're so friendly, they're so helpful. And you know what? Tell me, why are you laughing?
Because that music is too loud.
Is it? I didn't even hear it. Okay, so the people have been great. Pam, what do you think of the people of Kerala here in Kochi?
People are so nice. Like the one thing that I noticed, like I would say, like my outfit for now. Like I cannot wear this in like another city. It's just like Delhi or Rajasthan because people will stare at me. Like so, I feel like uncomfy a little bit. But here, like I feel so great because even like local, there was some kind of summer stuff.
Oh, so they are not so conservative here. They seem to be much more liberal. People wear what they want, and it's so warm. So, yeah, it's nice here. The people have been great, and everybody that we met is super friendly.
Yes.
All the vendors, everyone that we met has been great. So, number one thing we notice here are the people. I mean, India has great people all around, but so far the Kochi, Kerala people have been the nicest to us, at least, right?
Yeah, and I will add some more about the rickshaw.
Oh yeah, so the people, when it comes to rickshaw drivers, other cities you have to negotiate a price or something.
Yeah.
What did they do here, Pam?
They're just like ask you like where you wanna go, and we just jump in the rickshaw because they're gonna use meter for like 2 kilometers for 30 rupee.
Yeah, so that's the exciting thing about Kerala,
Yeah.
and Kochi at least, that they use the meters, and the price are listed is only 30 rupees up to 20, sorry, up to 2 kilometers.
Yes.
So we know exactly how much to pay them, and we end up tipping them anyway. So that's a great thing about here.
Yeah.
And hey, do you want to get some sugarcane juice?
Yes.
Let's get some sugarcane juice, and we'll go to number 2 right after. He was a little bit busy putting away those sugar canes in that bag, so we didn't want to wait around. Now, while he does that, let's get to number 2. So the weather, right?
The weather for sure.
I don't know if you could tell, but I'm sweating. It's humid here. I knew the weather was going to be a little bit different down here in Kerala, Kochi, just because India has been so different from every city to city. But I didn't realize how humid it's going to be here.
Yeah.
It feels a lot like Thailand and the Philippines. As soon as you go out, you're drenching in sweat. So it's a good thing and a bad thing for me, at least. It's a little too warm, but it's great because it really feels like I'm here on a tropical island, on a beach. So the weather has been great in certain ways, right? It's better than the cold of Canada, of course. So let's go on to the next thing. Here we go. Number 3 is the language. You know, I thought coming down south, Hindi would be spoken widely, but I mean, I can't speak Hindi anyways, but when I would say namaste or ram ram, nobody would respond clearly, or at least not obviously. No, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So the language is very different. They speak something very different here in Kochi, Kerala. If you guys know the name of it, please write in the comment section. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go stop for a tea, a chai, and ask the guy to tell us what the language is and how to say some words. So let's go.
Let's go. Hello. When I asked him, what language do you speak here in Kerala?
Malayalam.
Malayalam. How do you say hello in Malayalam?
Hello.
Hello, hello. How about thank you? Thank you, Malayalam.
Malayalam. Nanni.
Nanni. Okay, Nanni. Can we have 2 masala chai?
Nani.
There we go. So hello is hello, but at least now we know thank you. Nanni.
Hello.
And Malayalam they speak here.
This is masala tea, but we're gonna speak about this. How different about chai here?
Yeah, thank you. I mean, Nanni. See, I said it again. Number 4 is chai. Unfortunately, the tea down here is horrible. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not what I expected. I was expecting similar tea all across India, but it's different down south here. They don't put any like cardamom or ginger or the masala. A lot of the ingredients are missing. So down here, it's usually just milk, tea, water, and sugar, right? But the thing is, it just does not taste the same. So that's one thing that I wasn't expecting. A slight downside to here in Kochi, Kerala. Let me know your thoughts down below. Have you tried the difference tea between the north and the south, and which one do you like? Good thing is, although there isn't like the best tea down here, they do have coffees. Coffees everywhere down here. You can get them at like little stalls like this or at the shops. That filtered coffee is delicious. It's similar to the tea, but of course with coffee, it's really good. I love the coffee here much more than the tea. Pam, what do you have here?
I have pani puri here, but it's kind of unique pani puri because they have like yogurt and crunchy part here and a lot of sauce and spices.
Go ahead and eat it.
It's spicy, sour, sweet, and crunchy.
Awesome.
It's so good combination. If you come here, you should try it. And the good thing is just like it's 20 rupees.
Oh, I think many of my subscribers told us this is not pani puri actually. It's some other kind of puri. I forgot the name, so you can go ahead and leave the name down in the comment section. That'll mean a lot to us. Which one is this? It's very dry. Doesn't have as much of the water, but it's got a little bit of yogurt. Still tastes good though.
Yeah, I love it.
Aloo pata, I think, right?
Aloo bala.
I don't think it's bala.
Aloo bara.
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 Bara. I see it, but it's not bala. This man here makes everything from coffee, tea, samosas, and aloo bara. Now, I don't know if this is actually native to the south, but it's gonna be the first time I'm eating in the south. So let me know if aloo bara is a southern treat or a northern treat or it's everywhere in India. Let's see what it tastes like. It's got many of the same toppings as the pani puri, but it looks great. Let's see.
Aloo which means potato, guys.
Whoa! This is fantastic. It's like the inside of a samosa, but on the outside, and much more crispiness, yogurt, and onions on top. Whoa, I love this. It might be one of my favorite snacks. And this one's only 20 rupees. That's a quarter, 25 cents USD. Amazing. Now, while Palm is finishing up behind me, she's just grabbing a coffee right now. I love these little stalls because they have all kinds of snacks, food, coffee, tea. What's your name?
I am Kamlesh.
Kamlesh. Alex. Nice to meet you.
Alex.
Thank you. Nani. All right. Anyways, what a nice man. He got everything from tea to chai to all kinds of samosas and deliciousness. All the food we ate was the potato, the pani puri, the tea, the chai. All that was only 80 rupees, guys. So $1 USD. You cannot beat that anywhere in the world. I think India has to be one of the cheapest countries to live, at least for foreigners, I mean. Sugarcane juice round 2.
Yeah, now he's still busy, but let's see. Hi, I have one. Thank you. Let's see. Make a new one here.
Even though Palm wanted this sugarcane juice, I'm gonna have the first sip. I don't know if I just ate an ant or not because there's so many ants on the sugarcane, but it is still delicious. Just don't think about it. A little bit more protein for your diet. Another great thing is they put a little bit of lime and a little bit of ginger, so it's not just super sweet. It gives you a little bit of kick of sourness from those two other ingredients. Before we get to the final thing, you can see so much seafood here, right? So we're right by the water, so if you're ever going to try seafood, I think Kochi is going to be one of the best places to try seafood. They're super friendly, they're very nice. They catch it fresh right by the water and they cook it for you at the restaurant. So if you're ever down here, if you're a seafood person, and you get a full plate of shrimp, probably about a pound of it easily for only 500 rupees. So what do you think, Pam?
It's awesome because how they fish the Chinese net over there. That's why like they have a ton of fish.
Yeah, so they use the old traditional method, the Chinese fishing nets, everybody's calling them. So
and I love the concept, just like the fresh fish from the ocean, right?
Yeah, you can see exactly where your fish is coming from because fish is one of those meats that you don't want to eat if it's not fresh. Okay, anyways, let's get on to number 4.
5.
Number 5, I lost track. So number 5 is religion. Now, I know India is diverse. It's got so many different religions, cultures, histories, right?
Yeah.
And I thought that was going to change from state to state. But we see everything combined here in Kochi. So you can walk 2 steps and see a church, and then another few steps you see a mosque, another few steps you see a synagogue, and of course there's like temples as well. So here, at least Christianity is very obvious to me. I see it much more than other states. There are many churches, statues, even Christmas trees.
Yeah, and like in the map, I saw like they have like Jew community.
Oh yeah, we were told about the little Jewish community that's here, so it's like a Jewish street even, right?
Yeah.
So very dedicated to these religions. That's something I noticed. I think it's very good because, you know, humanity is just about being people regardless of which religion you are, which country you're from, or anything like that. So it's beautiful to see India kind of just like cherishing that idea, right? They're very inclusive, very diverse, and you can see everybody kind of living together in peace and harmony. I don't see any violence. or anything, I feel safe. Do you feel safe here?
Yeah, of course. Like I will tell you, like the story yesterday. We went to the bank, right, the ATM, and we saw like the lady
yeah.
put some money in the bank machine, right?
Yeah, that was a beautiful thing to see because we saw somebody basically top up the bank machine. They were just like refilling it, and there was no security, there was no guns, there was no brick trucks. It was just two ladies with a card in their hand, and they switched it. That just shows you that this is the type of community where they don't have to fear for their lives, for the money, at least from the surface of it. So if you guys have any thoughts about that, leave your comments down below. Now let's go show you guys a little bit more of this area before we give you guys a bonus number 6 things that we noticed different here in Kerala and Kochi. And the last thing we want to talk about is prices. So number 6, our bonus thing that we weren't expecting in Kerala is things are cheaper here. Not only are they cheaper, but you see actual price tags on many items. There's actual signs. You can see exactly how much you're paying. So you don't have this feeling of getting ripped off or scammed. Everyone seems to be very friendly, and the prices are listed, which is really encouraging to see that they actually charge tourists and foreigners the same price that they charge the locals, right?
Yes, I really love that. And also it's just like if I have like for 40 rupees, I can like have like a heavy meal.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. You can get full-on entrees for between like 60 to 100 rupees, like a quarter chicken or some sort of like curry that comes with rice or naan or chapati as it is. And another thing about the prices, yesterday we took a boat across to the other side of here in Kochi. It was only 3 rupees. Can you believe that? 3 rupees for a boat ride. And across from us, it was a lot less tourists, very, very local feel. And I even got a chance to play soccer with some kids. They were super friendly. We had a great game, and they were really, really nice to invite us for me to play because I love soccer, and even though it was hurting my knees on bare feet, it was still a lot of fun. And those kids were super friendly and very nice to us. We played soccer with them for quite some time. I was really impressed with them. That's fine. I was really impressed with them playing with bare feet. They had some blisters on their feet. They still didn't care. And I was very happy they invited us. I even gave them some Canadian candy, the Starburst. So they're super happy. It was a great time, and people are extremely friendly. So that's it. Do you have anything else to add to the list of surprising things?
I think the thing that I kind of surprised him because of the beach. I think like every single beach in the South India I can go and jump to swim, something like that. But I saw a lot of vegetable and trash and some kind of black water. But I'm sure they have like plenty of beach that we can go to swim. But because this the beach just like close to us, so I just expect that like, I can jump and swim there.
So Palm thought she could jump into any beach that's here in Kochi, Kerala, but of course this one that we're near has a lot of vegetation, a lot of bananas, a lot of trash to be fair. So it's not a place where you can swim, just for evening walks and strolls. And that's it for this video, guys. So leave your thoughts down below. Let us know which are the ones that we said surprised you. If you agree, disagree. If you ever been to Kerala, anything you want to share, leave your comments down below. And if you found this video entertaining, informative, hit that subscribe button. You guys have been fantastic in India. The channel's growing, and I really appreciate you guys. And don't forget to press the bell notification. A lot more videos coming to the channel. We're going to a lot of different places. We're going to go to Goa, and we're going to try some different foods, and many, many more interviews coming as well. So that's some of the differences, some of the things that we noticed here in Kochi, Kerala. Anything else you want to add before we finish this video?
I love India!